Yo, yo, Kool-Aid, you hear me? Whoa. Reverb is definitely on. Go ahead and turn that off. Yeah, man, I don't know, man. Doesn't look like it's loading up very good. I feel like it should have been loaded by now. Let me look at something. Steam stuttering like crazy. Yeah. Yeah, bro, I don't think this is gonna work. Not with this PC. Don't think this is gonna work. I'll probably end it here in a minute, big dog. Just wanted to test it, you know what I mean? Let me know if it's still sputtering or anything. It seems to have smoothed out on my end a bit. Let's see here. Like I said, it seems to have smoothed out a bit. Let's see if it keeps running. Maybe it was just really hard on the computer to get it to that point. You know what I'm saying? Let's just keep going for a sec. See how it runs. Yeah, I know you can test it without going live. I just like to roll the dice. You know what I mean? Live on the edge. You ever play any of the Civilization games, bro? It's definitely making load times longer, which is not a good, thing. It'll probably run fine in the beginning, but when you get way later on in the game and like the whole world is shown up and all rendered at once and everything, it probably won't run too well. Not while streaming anyway. Like I'm surprised it hasn't said. When I played it the other day, it didn't take too long. What's PC's resource usage? Shit, you got me. The 360 one is good. Okay, here we are. We're just gonna found our city just right here. What are we gonna go with? A worker. Do a worker first. Choose our research. Oh yeah, we both played the hell out of that one, but that's definitely her favorite for sure. Not that she's played a bunch of other ones either, but yeah, you see how long like this load time is taking. Like it's not even showing any other civilizations right now. Like when it's just us like this right here in the beginning, that load time should take about a second. So I can pretty much already tell you that this is not going to be sustainable, like long term in stream. If you're people when they're out walking around, if they find any like ruins or anything, you usually can unlock some newer technology or an older one that'll still help. In the next hour, you're running to pick up some games. Always a good thing. What games? See that turn loaded up pretty fast though. Ruins explored. Your unit equipped itself with advanced weapons. All right. Sweet. Next turn. I gotta turn the sensitivity down on this. It's super fast when you're using the controller. Oh, I'm sure they are, bro. I'm sure it's spiking. Pokemon TCG Game Boy. What? Which Game Boy? Oh, the Game Boy game. Yeah, I got you. I thought you were saying like like the actual Game Boy, like the New York one, the gold one. That's what they say. What? What kind of loose Dreamcast games? I usually just use my first, unit to kind of go around my first town, check out everything. Then you can see what year we're in and everything, and what turn we're in the top right corner, year 3800. It's slow at first for sure. Oh, there's the first people. Antwerp? I have no idea who that is. You have met the city state of Antwerp. You are the first great empire they have met. Cool. Well, I hope we can have peace. It's actually like if you have a couple, like you see, I have since I found that advanced unit. Like I have spearmen right now. It would actually, if you wanted to be cutthroat, be a good idea to, actually try to take this town over. Their defense is 15 though, so they probably, you know, up their, archers or whatever they got a little bit. Next turn, a Tom Clancy one with a red front. Probably Rainbow Six. Um, Tex had a jewel case. I don't know about back art. Crazy Taxi, Tony Hawk, Pro Skater 2. Oh, I was gonna give you Tony Hawk Pro Skater 2. I think it's 2. Maybe it's 1. Rogue Spear. What? Oh shit. Was that a Dreamcast exclusive? Technology-wise, we're working on mining. Should be only 2 more turns. And there's a fighter game. Oh man, sounds like you're getting some good ones. I don't know how long we're gonna be able to run this stream without it just completely crashing out, but honestly, I'm completely impressed with this computer. Soul Fighters. I have no idea, bro. Oh, there's something good. Adopt policy. Let's see. Tradition. Liberty. We're gonna go with liberty. Yes. You will in the next couple of days. You will in the next couple of days, yo. Probably archery next. Get some of that city defense going. I really gotta turn the sensitivity down on this on this controller analog. It wants to zoom all over the place. You gotta be gentle with it. Or I could just use my mouse, I guess. Oh, there's our first barbarian city. Oh yeah, we'll be taking them on here in a second. Ruins explored. You find survivors lost in the ruins. In gratitude, they settle in one of your cities. Population increased by one. Sweet. Gonna attack this barbarian city on the next turn. Lorne, what up, big dog? Trying to stream some Steam. Been getting a little bit in the Steam. I ran a cord from my computer in here to the game room to the big TV and a controller, so I can play Steam games, on my big TV in the game room. And this is my first time attempting to stream one. I don't have the best computer, so that's why I'm saying attempting to. All right, we won that fight. Next turn. Nice to see me in the afternoon. Yeah, well, I had to take off work today. Saturday evening when we were sleeping, our water went out, and we live out in the country. We have a well, so I was troubleshooting like yesterday on Sunday, trying to figure out what it was, and I replaced some things, but it ended up being the actual well pump. So I had to take the day off work and recruit a friend, and we were able to pull it up, up out of the ground and replace it and lower it back down and get it wired back up, and we got water again. But yeah, it is cool to stream in the afternoon. Usually, because yeah, I mean, I don't like to take time away, from the family and everything. I typically don't, but you know, after I was working all day yesterday on it, and today, my girlfriend was like, you know what, just go chill. Like we're cool. I was like, all right. So yeah, we got water again. What are you doing, man? Everything been cool? Everything been cool with you? How do I just set him on defend? New production. Let's do another settler. It'll take 16 turns, so our population will increase by then. Yeah, man, it's, part of being a homeowner, you know what I mean? You can't always call somebody. You gotta work on stuff on your own. All right, almost got him. Yeah, bro. I feel that. You ain't the only one. The shit getting rough has been going around, you know what I mean? But you're like you said, ain't nothing you can do. You can't just give up. You can't roll over. You gotta stand up. Oh yeah, that bro, you're my dude. I'm gonna. What the heck? Where did they come? Where the heck did they come from? Oh, I bet you they just produced them. They just made that unit. You have dispersed a villainous barbarian encampment and received 50 gold. All right, well, I'm not gonna sit here and wait for them to come to me. Start making my way to them, because they'll most likely, attack, the unit, the damaged unit that's right behind them. Sweet, got archery now. Fortify until healed. Oh, where the hell they think they're going? All right, next research. We'll go with pottery. Nice. Heal instantly. Can we trade? I don't really think I have anything to trade yet, except gold. Cool. Well, nice to meet you. Well, can we discuss some stuff? What's that about? Shall we declare war against? Publicly denounce him? Shall we make a joint declaration of friendship? I am sorry. I haven't known you. Yeah, that makes sense. Haven't known you long enough. All right. Well, it's nice to meet you, and goodbye. Sorry about the camera moving around all wild. What is they? Did they take? Did they take my people? They took my archers? How could they have done that? Citizenship. We'll go with republic. Oh shit. Oh, we're not at war with them or anything. They're just standing there. I think for now. Okay, where'd they go? Yeah, there they are, trying to hide in the trees. We'll get them. Okay, nice to meet you too. Playing it pretty risky right now. Nobody is defending our only city. Looks like they're just gonna keep running away. I wish I could set it up to where I just, instead of having to scroll over to click it to end turn, I could just press a button and end turn. All right, got pottery. I'll let him go. What's next? Bronze working, masonry, writing, calendar, sailing. All sound good. Probably animal husbandry, though. Have our unit heal up, come back here for defense. We're about to have another settler ready to make another town. 2960 BC. All right, another end turn. Nothing going on. Settler should be ready the next turn. Yeah, I know. Choose production. Get some archers again. Say there's some mountains right here, so I'm gonna try to make my town over here somewhere, so it'll kind of like block off these people below me from trying to spread much further past me. You know what I mean? Without attacking me or whatever. I also don't want to be too close to them. Found it right there, New York. Oops. Let's go with sailing. Um, Probably a warrior for defense or an archer. Got two towns now, and we're still super duper early in this game. New unit needs orders. Whoa, where do those settlers come from? Are they still making settlers? Change production. Archer. Return to map. Thank you for the advice. Next turn. There we go. Alert. Defend. You just keep exploring. Choose production. See what kind of buildings we got going on here. Probably granary. It's kind of scary walking around with the settlers with no, no warriors or anything with them. Somebody can just walk right up and take them. Ooh, another barbarian city. Or some same barbarians as before. We're going to go a little bit further with these guys. Probably put it in a spot where they're suggesting a new city. Oh, shit. There's some barbarians right there. That's not good. Civilian was captured. Son of a bitch. God damn it. I almost feel like doing a reload already. Golden Age has dawned. Congratulations. Your citizens have been happy with your rule for as long that the Empire enters the Golden Age. Okay. Alright, cleared it. 50 gold. Damn it, that sucks about those other settlers, though. After that granary, I'm gonna have to have them make another one. These guys, oh, they can do a heal instantly, but they're gonna have to heal up. Because the instant heal, it doesn't heal them all the way. It's a fair amount, but yeah, this is Civilization 5. Um, it's not like the newest Civilization, but um, it was on sale during Steam's spring sale. The priestesses have blessed you with a divine revelation. You have received plus 30 faith. Okay, cool. Oh, those are workers. So like that was, I think that was the workers that we had that they captured. Yeah, I love the Civilization games. I don't love all of them. Like when I find one I do like the user interface and everything for, I stick with it. And I played this one first on consoles because typically I've always played them on PC. But when I played it on consoles, like, oh, this is really cool. So when I got the ability to play Steam on the big TV in the game room, I definitely during that spring sale downloaded this. And like it was everything. It was the complete. There was like 15 DLCs for it and shit, and then like the whole thing was like $10. Like it was like 90% off. I was like, oh yeah. And this will probably be you know, the Civilization I play for a long time. All right, we get the found a pantheon. Pantheons lead to different religions. I think I'm gonna go with God King. That was like a +1 to a lot of different stuff. Yeah, the Master Bundle. Yep, it was too. And I'm typically just a console gamer, but I was going through doing some upgrades, a little bit ago, and I was like, man, I might as well if it's all it's gonna take is a cord, order this cord so I can play some Steam games, in the game room because the computer's in a different room. It's not even in the same room. It's across the hall. I'm gonna be doing a updated game room tour here in the near future. But yeah, Civilization is pretty much what it sounds like. You start off 4000 BC, and you get to choose whatever nation you want. And with all these DLCs, there are a ton to choose from. And you start off caveman style, start working your way up, and it goes all the way to modern times. There's multiple different ways to win the game. There's a domination victory. There's a science victory. There's a cultural victory. Um, all these sorts of things. Actually, I should probably not do a settler. I should probably do a warrior, so I can take them people down before they just capture them again. Yeah, yeah, it's like a fast pace. You know what I mean? I mean, the game's not super fast paced, but I mean, you go through all of time, pretty quickly, all the way down there. It's like there's a bandit encampment soon, so close, but it's pretty far. Greetings, great leader. What brings you to our court today? Um, Nothing really. Trying to get these workers back over here so I can have them start, building stuff and doing stuff. Have these guys get healed up. Oh, the game room tours. Yeah, it's not gonna be like crazy different from last year's, but yeah, everything is definitely getting more fine tuned in here. Sorry, 1 second. Had to message my boss back. Work never stops. But yeah, I've done some different things and added some different shelves and some different displays and stuff like that. Some different way things are hooked up. So man, it sounds like these guys can't do nothing yet until I get some more different technologies. They should be able to do the animal husbandry though. What about you, man? What's up with you? You been playing anything? Looking forward to anything? Like, it ain't gotta be games either. Just whatever. Yeah. See, here we go. They can build a pasture. Oh yeah, bro. It is. I've been playing these games forever, bro. Since I was a kid, playing Civilization 2 on the PC. Like probably like probably like Windows 98. So, oh, some Gran Turismo 7? Damn. I love racing games, but I do typically lean more towards like the arcadey ones. Um, Here soon though, I'm gonna be getting Gran Turismo 3, I think it is, for the PS2. It's one of two racing games you can do system link with the PS2. I set up the PS2 system link recently, mainly for Time Crisis, on the light gun game. But there are a few other games you can use it with, so I'm gonna get that. I'll probably make a video at some point too, kind of highlighting the coolest things you can do with PS2 System Link. Damn, I didn't even know there was an Ace Combat 7. Hell yeah, bro. We be gaming. I can't remember if you were one of the people who were interested in the fishing video coming out. I know it's been a long time. I know I said it a bunch, but it's actually almost done now. The first video, anyway. So, if you were one of the people who were looking forward to it, just know it's coming. Greetings, I'm Augustus. Oh shit, that was the archers. I didn't mean to move them. The Crew Motorfest is a great open world arcade. That sounds familiar. The Crew. I think I remember seeing that. Let's get them. It's gonna take forever, but a granary so they can. Can I rush it? I mean, I got some gold. Purchase faith. I can buy a tile. I don't see rush production though. Maybe that was a different sieve. Oh heck yeah. It's coming. It's coming soon, bro. And the first video is gonna be the PS1, the best of the best fishing games that are also compatible with the fishing controller on the PS1. Yeah, it's taken so long because I was really trying to make it like a good video. Like it was one I've been thinking about since I started the channel 3 years ago, and like I made the video a while ago, months ago at this point, and I wasn't happy with it at all. So I went through and I've redone it. I mean, done a lot more different stuff with it, and I'm happier with it. Like I feel like as a creator, you're probably never fully happy with what you put out there, but should be fine. Yeah, I think so. And there were a crap ton of PS1 fishing games. I narrowed it down to three that I think are must have for video fishing enthusiasts. Yeah, this game starts to get real intense in the later years when it starts to get the year 1900 and above. All right, we're doing pretty good on the ranking list so far. Nice. Another encampment down. Another 50 gold. And I did get this set up where I can use a controller too. And like Steam launches in big picture mode. So like it feels like you're still playing on a console. I have a mouse and keyboard next to me if I need it, but got masonry. So they should be able to build a different upgrade now. Mines. Get those guys all healed up. And I got my settlers back. Yes. Oh, hell yeah. Here's to some loose barbarians. Bonus. They just got done um, doing the pasture. So here in a second, when it's their turn again, I just got masonry. I should be able to build mines on all those rocky areas. I probably need mathematics first, but let's go with construction first. I think I can get some more stuff to build, like in the surrounding area. Like you'll have resources around you, but you have to have the right technology, and workers to be able to utilize those resources. So, and the earlier you can utilize them, you know what I mean, the faster you can start growing in different areas and everything, and it's just a chain effect. Construct a farm. See, they built a road, and now we're gonna build a farm here, so they'll be able to quickly, get back and forth. Found city, Boston. Okay, there we go. And see, I already got these other settlers now too. I'm gonna send them over here. Oh, that's a major come up. And now we're about to have two new cities. Yep. That really boost overall, like, science, income, and everything. Construct a quarry. There we go. Yeah, we're moving now. We're cooking now. Hmm. It's been a while since they got a building. Let's get something cultural. Archer. Oh, 1880 BC. We're not too far from Getting into AD. And there are nukes and shit on this game later on too. Like one of the ways to win the game is a space race, and you can win by being the first ones to get into space. Your habit of claiming every bit of land you've spotted has not gone unnoticed. I advise you to discontinue this. Our apologies. We'll refrain from settling near you in the future. Yeah, we're still good. Right here. Philly. I usually start with an archer just to get some sort of defense in there. Hey man, thanks for stopping by. I always appreciate you hanging out and chatting it up for a bit. And if I don't talk to you later, have a good rest of the evening. All right, Washington's at population 4, about to be 5, and we got New York at a 4. We got Boston and Philly at ones. That's pretty good. Yeah, once we expand too, we'll fill in that whole center area. Kind of have these guys, walk around and explore everything. Not too far though, so until they got somebody to defend them. Yeah, look, and they're standing right there too, all pissed. Like, you built your place way too close to our place. This would be like our third or fourth encampment. Get a shrine going so we get some good culture going in Washington. It's the capital. Not a great location. Like, we got people not too far above us and below us. I'm just gonna have these guys go in our territory. Alright, and now build road. That way they can get back and forth to the quarry real fast. This should be the last attack for them. Oh, they still got one little sliver left. Another 50 gold. Population of Philly increased. And it's totally up to you, what technologies you decide to choose next. Like I've had some games where, we were super advanced in technology. So like we had computers in like the 1800s. And they got some archers right there. I hope they don't decide to, attack right away. Those are my archers, I think. I think it's some wonders going on here. Oh, we're going for the pyramids. We want to be the first ones to make the pyramids. I mean, come on, how cool would that be? And the only ones. Like when somebody makes one of those, wonders, it takes it off the list for everyone else. And 17 turns, that's not so bad, really. Yep, they attacked. Shit. Oh, welcome to the classical era. Nice. They want a shrine, so I guess we'll make a shrine. In New York. I go for writing next. Writing and then mathematics. Build another quarry. And another quarry. Let me see if I can get up here and move these guys so they're not getting attacked. They may give chase, they may not. New policies. Increase the culture by 30%. We'll go with that one. How's it going? It's okay. It was a little shaky at first while the game was still like first loading up, first booting up. But the lagginess you see is actually in the game. Like I don't think that's the stream. Um, but I don't see it doing very well later on in the game when it's like because like if you watch, like we're waiting for the next turn right now. It takes a little bit longer than what it should right now because it's also the computer's also running the stream like that. I mean, it wasn't super bad, but it took a little bit of time. Hi, Wesley. What are you guys doing? Let's see, I have these guys defend. At least for a bit. Well, hey, buddy.
That's a cover for
Yeah, I see that.
I know.
What should we do next? Oh, we're gonna do mathematics next. Oh, mine already did mathematics. Oh, here it is, mathematics. Have these guys keep getting into our town's borders here so they can heal up. This is Civilization 5, buddy. It's a game on the PC I downloaded. We should consider exchanging embassies, which would allow for more advanced diplomacy between us. That's how much gold I get. I get per turn right now.
And with a turtle, you get seven pieces of gold.
Yeah, that's cool. We can exchange embassies. I'm cool with that.
You want to see Zim's signature? It's over here.
Mama got that for her birthday.
Look.
Zim.
Yeah. Yeah. Because it's priceless. Thank you.
That's really cool, huh?
Yep.
Yep, our good friend Johnny Graphics, while he was at Game On the weekend before last or something, a couple weekends ago, whatever, was nice enough to have, what's his name?
I think it's Richard Hoyt.
Richard
Is you pronounce
Hoyts?
Hoyt.
Hoyt, the voice actor for Zim and many other voice
Yes,
characters and cartoons, sign, get his signature and her name and everything, and brought it back up here and mailed to me and got it to her for her birthday.
Yeah. Yep. Mucho appreciato. Now I told him about it. And he was like, "What?" And I've been fighting him. I'm not coming up here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got.
Why does it still say please rate?
Because it's loading the next turn.
Then why does it take so long?
It does take a little bit. It's faster if I wasn't streaming it.
Did you try that first?
What?
Not streaming.
No, I always want. I know it works well not streaming. You see how it says next turn now.
Yeah.
I was just telling him.
Oh, sorry.
When you're done doing stuff, on the map, buddy, you're done messing with all your cities and your units and everything. We got 4 cities right now: Washington, New York.
What's New York?
Well, I mean, we're just there now. You can click on it, and it'll tell you different stuff about it, how much food they're bringing in, and their production, and gold and everything.
They got 5 more gold.
So, there's nothing to do this turn, so... Washington right now is building the Great Pyramids. 11 more turns. Washington has marble.
Oh.
Nice. Yeah, they just finished that quarry.
Pinky out.
What's it called to Washington?
There you go. That's as close as we get.
Whoa, there's Washington.
Have them build a road. See, these guys just built a quarry too. We're gonna have them build a road. Choose production. All right, what's New York gonna get? How about a library? Actually, they could probably use some better defense. Shit's gonna hit the fan at some point. Composite Bowman. There we go.
All right, baby. Ready to go back down? What? What?
What is it of the mic?
Your mic's right there. What do you say in the mic?
Hello, I'm the streaming something for myself. What's for them?
You understand them?
Mm-hmm. Everyone can hear you right now.
Yeah, the whole world. You're live, baby. You're live.
Now, let's do it.
What are you gonna do?
Hey,
You gotta talk into the mic, buddy.
Yeah.
It's over here. Say, hey, everyone.
hey everyone.
What's your favorite game?
Everyone.
What's your favorite game, Wesley?
Astrobot.
Astrobot.
Astro Butt
And also the playroom.
in the playroom.
Yeah.
And Wonder. And Cruise and Blast.
And Cruise Blast.
Yeah.
We're gonna play something when you're done playing your game, okay?
Okay.
Cruise Blast.
Ooh.
Oh, wow.
Oh, well,
Are we gonna use the little miniature racing wheels?
not the miniature racing.
Oh, okay. That's just for Mario Kart, huh?
It's us.
Ooh, we learned
Cruise Blast.
We learned mathematics. Ooh, now we can do math. That's good.
How can you have quarries and no math?
And the Great Pyramids
With no math?
with no math.
Wow.
We haven't even learned how to trap yet, and we built the Great Pyramids. We'll do bronze working. It's a pretty simple user interface. I still think you'd probably enjoy Revolution more, but you know,
Yeah,
Every step
I like what I know.
all the way to the wall. Washington.
one thing I liked about Revolution was all the, what were they called? Like the wonders you could find.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you could find the Hanging Gardens
Yeah.
or something in Babylon. Like, you could still build wonders too, but they had all these ones you could, like, find, and it was pretty cool. I think we can build a pasture over there. I don't see nothing else. I could probably build another farm.
Oh, yeah. You need a farm. Let it grow.
Next turn. It's like, Baldur's Gate. One turn was walking over there. There were
Is
some
that you?
barbarian archers over here.
There you go.
We'll bring it down there.
I've already taken like 5 or 6 encampments.
An unmet player has entered classical era.
Yeah, we've been in classical era. We were ranking number 1 last time it showed the ranks. Yep, construct a farm.
So what's the end game? Like, you go to space and shit? Or
It's just like all the other civilizations. You can have a domination victory, a space race victory, a diplomacy victory, or a cultural victory.
What's diplomacy?
You just you convince the whole world to live in peace
Okay.
with how convincing and diplomatic you are. Yeah, I think it's you build the United Nations, like one that works. But yeah, the load times in between turns is a little bit long because we're streaming. And when you get into the later years, like 1800, it might even be undoable because the whole world will be revealed at that point. Like we're only looking at like mainly just me, a little bit of others. It'll be showing all their turns later on after you learn like globalization. You unlock the whole world, and the map is on huge too.
So you don't know who Red is yet?
Yeah, I know those two people. I know both them.
Who is it?
They're like the Aztecs. I don't know who.
Oh, I didn't notice that.
I don't know
And
who.
blue?
I'm blue.
Well, like light blue, or is that water? Like
That's
what about-
water.
Okay. Oh, sorry.
Is that water?
I think there's like 18 other people on the map.
Damn.
It's a big planet. It's huge. It's the biggest one.
Ugh.
Yeah, I was putting it to the full test. You know what I mean?
Yeah, max it out your first go. Always.
Max out.
Max it out.
All right. What should we? What technology should we do next? What Wesley? Should we do the calendar, trapping, optics, drama and poetry, currency, money, engineering, or ironworking?
You know my vote.
Currency?
No, engineering.
Wesley, what do you think? Calendar, trapping, optics, drama, currency, engineering, or ironworking?
I changed my mind. What do you think? You gonna pick one? Are you listening?
What?
Over there, honey.
Oh.
He can't hear that well.
I was asking you which one I should pick.
Which one's next, hon? What do you want to do?
I don't
Calendar.
know.
Or just trapping. Let's do trapping. That'll get you some science. And then engineering. That's what I would do.
I will pick. I don't know.
All right, we'll do
Rando.
We'll do trapping. It's only 3 turns. You can. I'll ask you again in 3 more turns.
Why do you have 666 666 mobile?
Oh, that is kind of creepy, huh? Got 666 gold. Yeah, we'll do an embassy. We're gonna play nice with everybody.
It says get 666.
Mark of the Beast.
I've known these dudes for like 2,000 years, so.
That don't mean they're chill. They're getting their shit together, too.
Chill.
Oh, we finished the Great Pyramid.
That's why Washington.
Cool. Yep. World's ranking. We're number 1. USA. USA. Alright. Choose production. We should probably get, another spearman, another bowman going on, one of each.
Why another spearman?
Because, we need defense. We need to be ready
A fence.
if anything happens.
A simple fence.
Not a fence, defense.
Fence. Fence. Now you got 671. I know that's 67 in that. 67.
Really.
I know it says 67 in the computer gold. Why is it 204 out of 1,025?
I don't know what that is. Oh, dude. Who's this dude? Indonesia. Man, look at that. Look at that one, Shannon. They got Indonesia on here.
Don't even.
And with all the DLC and everything,
What's it the correct?
there was just like a ton of different leaders and stuff. different scenarios you can do if you just wanted to do that.
Who's Fire One? We're gonna play some Cruise Blast soon.
Well, when Dad has done, give him a break, hon. He's been busy for days on end.
Alright, they just got a bowman.
Even
So let's get them probably a granary. What do you think? Granary or a watermill? Your call.
I'm not sure.
Great, Shan. I mean,
I do.
can you have the granary without the water? You know what I mean? Like
Yeah. But
granary takes 5 less turns, gives you +2 food, and this one also gives you +2 food and 1 production.
Citizens.
Probably the watermill because it gives you the same thing +1 production.
are they good on food right now?
Yeah.
Nope.
Okay.
Nope.
I used to play a pretty decent, like, long game. You know what I mean? Try
Mm-hmm.
to plan and
Well,
the
Cruise
technology
Blast
tree and
is a
stuff.
show-off game.
Yeah, I feel like I know nothing right now. It's been so
Right,
long, like
yeah.
for planning for long term.
You're almost off the map.
Oh, we're gonna have these guys defend.
Against what?
They're archers. They're just gonna stay in that city, and you know what I mean. If anything comes by,
Will they eventually build a
And
fort?
bust it.
they after a few turns,
Barracks or
they
whatever?
get fortified.
Okay.
After a few turns, you have a luxury resource that I would like. Would you think of this offer?
Let's do
30
it.
gold per turn
No, isn't it 5 gold?
for marble. No,
What
we're not
don't you
trading any of our resources
Why?
because we need them.
Why do we need
That's
to do
that's one of
that?
the things, you know what I mean. Exclusive resources is one of the things that make, you know, our
It's our
country,
stuff.
yeah, our country separate.
Not ready to share yet.
They all sell it to you, but we're not setting up a trade like
Well, you're basically selling for 5 gold a
Right.
turn.
not yet. Let me get built up first. I just got
Yeah,
that
right,
marble.
I agree. Alright, I'll be back.
Don't
You can take him with you.
you.
Okay. Come on, baby. Let's go watch some Zim or something.
Yeah, about time to get back down, bud.
Listen.
Okay. Barbarian encampment discovered. Where is it? Oh, it's right there? They must have just made that. These guys got one more turn left, and they'll be done with their spearmen. I'll send them. Ooh, our first great person. Huh, great musician. Great prophet. I'm gonna go with engineer. In the city of Washington. What are the abilities? Because sometimes it varies from civilization to civilization. They can be expanded to construct a special improvement. They have some other special abilities. How vague? Thank you. Well, what the heck can I have him do? Let's have him sleep for one turn. Do nothing. Yep. Yep, that's the box. I'll be uploading my box from him here soon. I haven't watched it yet myself. I'm sure he enjoyed it though. I think I think I kind of nailed it with the selections. 'Cause I know Gene pretty well. We're dudes. We've been kicking it for a while now. So, but yeah. Yep, that's the box I sent him. We'll just have them defend right here. All right, they just built another pasture. I think that's it for the main resources. We can put another farm over here though, or I'll tell you what, I'm gonna buy this tile right here. And then we can put another pasture there. Because there's cows on it. Let's see here. Choose production. It said it could help with certain productions. We're just going to go straight for a wonder. Um, let's go for the Great Library. Oh, we'll have to wait for the next turn because he already used his turn. But probably gonna have to start building barracks all around. Yep, there's another encampment. So he can construct something outside the city. Let me see if he can aid, in the construction of what's going on in the city. Yep, hurry production. It looks like it finished it too. See, that's an automatic another wonder. Like one turn in the Great Library. So Washington D.C. is gonna have the pyramids and the Great Library. The Great Library of Washington. Founded 875 BC. Huh, they can't construct nothing special here. I figured maybe they could construct an orchard or something. You can chop down the forest. Oh, you know what I'll do? Just like last time. There's some horses right there. Oh, I can't buy that one? What the hell? Is it too far away? Oh no, there we go. Then I can have them move there and do the horses instead. They're probably like that. The people next to us are probably like, "What the fuck? They're getting way too close." I'm gonna send this archer to them. It's like the farthest edge of the our territory, just to keep an eye out and be able to defend quickly. Choose a free tech. All right, let's see here. We want the hardest one. To get normally. So that's like 8 turns. I guess we'll do ironworking. Choose production. It's been a while. Let's get a new settler or two going. We need a boat. That's what we need. A harbor. I've had it for a while, but that's a barbarian boat. I'm having these guys build a road all the way across. They just been like standing there, just like watching our fight. It's kind of creepy. Just kind of checking everything out for a second before I end the turn. I think it's going fairly well, though. I mean, hell, we got two great wonders already. That's really good. Where the hell did they come from? Alright, got both the encampments down. I don't like how this unit just rolled upon us, though, out of nowhere. Have these guys defend. This is the farthest part of our southern territory. Should probably have an archer go out to where the next settlers are going. I'd be surprised if they don't attack. Yep. Oh, you didn't expect that instant heal, did you? Attack. Yeah, they need to heal up too. Alright, they built that pasture. I don't see any other regular resources I can expand to do anything with, so I'll have them come back over here. Oh, wait, probably a road. Shit. Well, fuck it, we'll build another farm and then build a road through both. Another pasture. Yeah, I thought he'd like it. Twisted Metal was kind of like, the one that almost didn't fit the theme because it's like a lot of the theme was kind of like, robots and dinosaurs. What the hell am I thinking? Robots and anime, you know what I mean? And comics. So, but yeah, I seen Twisted Metal. I was like, I don't know if he's got it or not. And don't spoil it. I don't know if he said or anything, if he had any of those games already. I'm gonna watch it here soon, but Yep. I hope you liked it because I thought it was a pretty good selection. And it was funny because like when I went to the game store and I was looking at everything, you watched it. You already watched it, and I know what games. It's just us here. It looks like, and I know what games I put in it. I was looking around and like she asked, like, I mean, what's he kind of into? I was like, he's kind of into like ninjas and anime and robots and stuff. Like, and we're both looking together at this point because there was nobody in the store. Like, it was super dead. And we're looking, 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 and she pulls out the Yu Yu Hakusho. I was like, oh, you know what? Like, yeah, like I think, yeah, let's try this. Like I said, don't spoil it. Like I'm sure he enjoyed it or whatever. But yeah, that's my dude. I'm happy you enjoyed it though. If you enjoyed it, then he probably enjoyed it. Yeah, 4 turns. They need a watermill and an aqueduct. Get that stuff going. They're becoming a bigger city. Let's go with drama and poetry, and then we'll do calendar. We need entertainment before we need recognition of space and time. All the settlers are done. It's telling me to build like over here. I bet you there's people over there. Let's see if we can sneak through. And we got that road. Oh, they better not even think about taking those people. You have met the city state of Ormuz. They provide you with a gift of 15 gold. If you wish to speak with Ormuz again, you may click on their city. Sweet. I always like when people come, what I mean, bearing gifts. Yep. All except embassies. Just gonna have them wait 1 turn so I can have see if I can have the fighters move up a little bit. Yeah, granary. They're still just getting started. Yep, you just stay there and defend. let's expand so we can have them build a pasture on them horses. And we got tons of money, so we're good on there. Oh, they can't go there while their settlers are there. Then just wait a turn. Yeah, it's on a low difficulty too, so should we haven't had to deal with a whole lot of fights, which is good. But try to have the spearmen go first. You know what I mean? Check everything out. More roads. Roads, roads, roads. What's Washington gonna build? Oh yeah, then the aqueduct. And they just got like a single regular archer. I should probably think about some more melee style defense. I want to get some boats. All right, sorry about that. I had a quick phone call. I'm back now. Let's expand the tile. Another pasture. Man, it's wanting me to settle like over here, but there's like already some people like right over there. Probably settle it up right there. having them rivers like that is really good. If like an enemy is trying to attack you from that side, if you, especially if you had mountains on one side, river on the other side, they were forced to go over the river. It cuts their attack like in half. These guys have been roaming. See if we can sneak through here. Alright, they're done with the road. Let's see what else can we do here. We can build another farm, but maybe I'll have them build a fort. The archers, get better attacks when they're in forts. Because I don't see anything else I can expand into to, start collecting right away. I'll have them build a fort too on the outskirts over here. Yo, 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 MF Kool-Aid, what up? What up, what up? Yeah, I didn't even tell you, I don't think yet, but my water went out Saturday night. Kool-Aid had to replace the well pump, um, pressure switch, like a bunch of shit, bro. It sucked. But we got water again, so going through these games, you have to be testing them. Yeah, I'll have them build a fort out here. Settle up. New city. Atlanta. Damn, 38 turns for the damn. I can build a barracks in that time. I think I will. I'll just have the fighters right there defend the city best they can. I'll have to get a worker up there to start building some stuff. They won't have time to make one for themselves for a long time. Upgrade unit. them healed up. We'll be in the ADs here soon. It's funny, like you can play this game from like 4000 BC all the way up to like 1800 AD, but then how many years pass for a turn change, and the rest of the game like takes like the same amount of time. They're just gonna start making their way back down. Seems like I'm not bringing in a whole lot of gold per turn right now. Probably 'cause I got so much maintenance, but seems like my people are pretty happy overall. Coliseum. We're just trying to make Washington like a cultural mecca. We'll do a library with them, and then some more defense. We're gonna send them up to Atlanta. Have them wait another turn till that fort's done. And it's been pretty casual. Like I said, it's on a low difficulty. Like if it was on a higher difficulty, we'd be getting attacked like every other turn. We're coming up on our 100th turn. All right, looks like they're all healed up. Get hit them in here. Defend. Have these guys just keep moving south. Oh shit. Go horseback riding. It's only 4 turns. Road. Oh, are they attacking them? Them other people? Yeah, the other guys got him. It looks like there was another encampment there. Nice. Alright, what is Philly gonna do? Oh, they can do that without making a harbor. They could do a lighthouse. Yeah, let's get some of this going on. Maybe I don't have harbor yet. Alright, they're done with that fort. Road. And defend. Like, they're just now getting back from circling around all the way up there. I can go over here. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. How do I cancel orders? Stonehenge has been built in a faraway land. Cool. That's the first wonder I've seen anybody else build. Huh. They're shooting them all from all the way over there. Alright, they got the road going all the way through. I don't see anything I can expand into. Can they go out here and do shit? Alright, they just arrived. There, they got their road done. Workers are about to be chilling for a minute. Yeah, I don't see no type of upgrade or anything for the quarries. You can have them like clear forest and stuff, which will also give you some production or food or something, but I like to keep them around until, I need to. There's the rankings. We're number one out of 12 people. See, they can't like build anything. Like they can like sail around. Maybe if like we seen something specific, but I don't see a whole lot of point in it. Boston built their barracks. That seemed like it was quicker than normal. Look at the bowmen. Takes a while. Finish these guys off. Alright, there's the road for that. Let's get this guy up here. Start doing some shit for them. eventually we'll expand and fill all this in with these cities, our territory, and roads and everything, infrastructure. Let's see. Let's just finish off before we go to metal casting. We'll just finish off philosophy and currency. Construct a planetarium? I don't know what that is. Do it. Washington's about done with the Coliseum. Because they ain't got nothing to do. I guess we'll get some roads going, you know, from each town. Get them inside these borders and get them healed up. I thought I could, like, pay and, like, upgrade them. Maybe not. Let's see here. They just built a Coliseum. Probably get some of these chariot archers. We're up +7 gold per turn right now, so we can every unit you make, cost different gold maintenance. So you gotta be careful about that. Getting close to AD now, 325 BC. When this game's in the later years with the tanks and the ships and the airplanes and the nukes and shit, it gets wild. Heal, build a pasture. Let's see here. Choose production. New York. Yeah, we'll have them build a bowman. They just built a new fort next to them, so might as well get it loaded up a little bit. Loading. Road. Yeah, this game loads, the turns much faster when I'm not streaming it. This is my first time trying. It's not the best computer, but I love it. It does more than I could ever ask for it. Just defend right there for now. Same. Go ahead and defend. Choose production. We'll get another one. Um, Chariot Archer. Philosophy. Alright, they built that pasture. Let's see here. I can expand their tiles. At least far enough to get a quarry. Okay. Road. They don't have a shrine or a monument or nothing. Give them a shrine. Mausoleum of something was built in a faraway land. We could get Washington on building another wonder here soon. Corey. And move forward. Another road. Yeah, I never let these workers just like sleep idle. I'll have them build roads in between, even the faraway towns. Choose production. Amphitheater, that'd be good. It's only 5 turns. Temple. Ooh, it's only 9 turns for the Temple of Artemis. Terracotta's Army. I think we get a bonus for doing this one. Let's see, what's this one? What's this one? +1 culture. Great engineer point +1. Ooh, that's good. Great work of art. Yeah, we're gonna go with the other one. We like the engineers. Because if you get a great engineer, then you can double up and have them build another wonder. Or at least most of it. Move stacked units. So you build some forts and you put your units in those and build some roads. So when something's coming, you can ship them to multiple different towns quickly instead of trying to worry about having each town loaded up. road. We're expanding pretty good. I'd like us to get a little bit more connected because once all these cities connect with their tiles and everything, we'll be getting a lot more resources available to us. Yeah, sure. What'd you get? We'll go with metal casting, and then we'll do theology. Oh, hell yeah. You did really good then. I feel like I did pretty good at the toy show the other day. I mean, I couldn't tell you MSRP or whatever, but I know I got like $5 to $15 off each one of those items. So, and I know what I went with. Like, I was like, man, I got a big old bag of shit for what I had. So I was super happy. It's always a good feeling, when you're able to add some stuff and you know you feel like you got a deal. You were always sniffing out them deals, though. Yeah, it's just gonna be a heck of a week too. I got two boxes on the way. One from my brother, one from Gene. So I'm gonna be doing and putting Gene's out first because he already put his video out. My brother doesn't make content. He just like sending me boxes to open. So yeah, two more boxes coming up here soon. Oh shit, I forgot the intern. Do I still want it? Yeah, heck yeah. All right, they got that road done. I'm gonna have them go over here and build a road connecting them two. Oh, my bad. They built the road. Let's see here. What else are they doing? What are these people doing way down here? Man, their color is like almost the same as mine. I could probably have these guys go up here and do a farm. Yeah. I'm sure that'll be soon too, bro. I got a few things for you, little pile for you. Some Dreamcast games and VHSs, that Sonic display, that racing wheel. Let's get a boat going on. A lumber mill. Do it. All right, give me like 2 minutes, everybody. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I want to say, overall though, I haven't like put a lot of time into it, but enjoying the, you know, console Steam, experience so far. Cause I got it set it up where it boots up in full picture mode, and you just use the controller right off the bat and everything. And it's on my big screen, in the game room. It's pretty cool. I hardly, really have a whole lot of time for gaming, but um, I'm happy to try to broaden my horizons all the time. Heck yeah, man. That's hard to do nowadays. Dreamcast is it's getting harder and harder to collect for, you know. And like when the stores, like when they sit on it for a while, like they're kind of reluctant to go back to it. You know what I'm saying? So they pick up less of it, and then you see less of it. You know what I mean? It gets harder to find, it gets more expensive. Like less people want to carry it to sell it. You know what I mean? Like, I probably don't need to have them do that. They got a bunch of defense going on right now. Actually, have them start off with a monument. Yeah, bro, it happens every day. It is sad, but it's just the reality of it. Oh, Temple of Artemis has been built somewhere far away. Yeah, I'm happy I didn't choose that one. They probably would have built it before me, and then it would have voided mine out. It still could happen. Atlanta has grown. Let's see here. Oh, Washington, they're done. Or no, they're not done. So that means something probably, booted them off what they were doing. 'Cause weren't they building some sort of wonder? Yeah, they were. I know they were. We'll go with the Great Wall. Their population's about to increase to 10. Oh, who's this dude? All right, cool. Hi. Nice to meet you. Yeah, I don't know how many more, these streams I'll be doing, especially with this game, just because the stream's kind of laggy. It's a little taxing on the computer, but yeah, in the future, I plan on getting, a better PC, so it's nice to have it all set up and ready to go. I don't know if I can buy enough tiles to get out those other cattle. We'll see. Nope. Roads, roads, roads. Oh, we crossed over 75 AD. Now it's 100 AD. I guess we crossed over like 4 turns ago. Oh, a great prophet has been born in the city of Washington. Cool. I'm not sure what all they can do. Found a religion. Let's do it. Ooh, physics. Yep. Buddhism, Catholicism, Confucianism, Hinduism, Judaism, Eastern. Let's see here. Taoism. There's my shit. I found it. Oh, yeah, pick a couple things here. Let's see here. Which ones do I want to pick? We're gonna go with the culture for every 5 followers. For one. Just looking through, reading them, trying to see which ones I want. +2 happiness in each city. That's pretty good. Oh, yeah, I really don't want to customize the name. Are we good? Alright, found it. Found a religion. Build a road. You go ahead of them one. I'm surprised there were still so many available religions left found. Naval units. Road. Them too. Finish it up. They work together. Get them another Bowen. I should need to start getting, like I said, some more melee units instead of just straight defense units. Wonder how far out the tiles are I can buy for Washington. I'll just buy that whole coast. Alright, let's stop spending money. I might be able to, if I can expand again, get a worker to come out here and, get these fish. Probably here in about 25 minutes, I'm going to call it a stream. Did pretty well, though. Like I said, it's on a low difficulty, too, but they're probably like, what the fuck? A boat? Oh, they made the roads, but they didn't make them connect together. What the hell, guys? Just put a farm there, it'll cover it up. Hey, I'm glad you stayed this long, man. Hope you had some good background entertainment while you're playing Gran Turismo 7. I'm sure that'd be a fun one, like with a racing rig and all that shit. I got some pretty cool racing wheels, universal ones, a little bit ago, and yeah, I've really been enjoying them. Especially on the big screen, HD with the split screen. It's pretty cool actually. Son's been enjoying it. Like I said, it ain't like no big expensive rigs or nothing, but they are really nice, high quality racing wheels, pedals, and shifter. I got them. It was nuts. I got those with the boxes, and the boxes are huge, good condition. $30 for both of them. Marketplace. It's the MC2 if you want to look it up. They're pretty nice. I always like to sail around and see if there's like an uninhabited island I can get somewhat early on, and you know what I mean, have a place that's secluded. I'm surprised we don't have harbor yet, though. Honestly, oh, they just built like a road like in a circle. What the hell? What are you guys doing? Why isn't that road connected? Oh, hell yeah, bro. I'm sure that's pretty nice too. Yeah, they're fun. You know what I mean? Even if you don't play them every day or, whatever. I like having different things like that in the game room. The light guns, Yeah, even the Wii, I mean, the fishing controllers, like different types of gaming experiences. That's one thing we get less and less of now. It didn't always used to be a regular controller. Like you'd have different gaming experiences on different consoles and all kinds of cool things. Yeah, we're still number one. They're catching up though. They're at 9. We're at 10.2. They're at 9. They're catching up. And this thing's literally just exploring. That's all it's doing. I want to get those fish. Farm. Plantation. Oh damn! Look, there's two. I can't attack them. I can't shoot at them from the ship. Coming up on 300 AD now. Have these guys come back. I can't believe that road doesn't match up right there. That bugs the hell out of me. I don't know what they were thinking. Turn 127. We're getting plus 17 culture per turn, plus 4 faith, people 16 happiness, plus 10 gold, and we just built the Great Wall of Washington. Yeah, barracks in 3 turns. We'll do that. library. Library for Philly. Sounds like my son wants to play some Astrobot or something before he goes to bed, so we're gonna go ahead and call that a stream. Oh, what did I do? I didn't mean to pull that up. We're gonna go ahead and call that a stream, to everybody. Thanks for hanging out, and we'll hope you have a good rest of the week and everything. And we'll catch you next time.